When we're jumping, control is one of the things that we lack massively. Tango sees a jump and he's like, there's a jump, run. And I am trying to tell Tango that it's okay to go slow. We started off with 2 poles on the floor and we're trying to see how many strides we can get in. I think the best score we got was a 4. He did trot there, but I just didn't use enough leg. Anyway, we got onto the jumping and you can see he saw a jump and he went head in the air and I'm running. So we went back around the poles and we got him to steady up again. And you know what? That wasn't too bad. Again, on this rein, a little bit quick to begin with. So we did the poles again and we started again. Here, that was me pushing for the stride that I saw. So thank you, Tango. That was one of my favourite jumps of the entire session. I don't know what it was, but I just kind of looked like I knew what I was doing. I didn't jump big because there's just no point for me to be jumping big at the moment, whilst I'm still a little bit like, scared. But we put the cross up a little bit. It looks much bigger on camera. It wasn't that big. Then put it up to an upright. That was a really nice jump. Jumped it both ways, and that was literally it. We're getting there, I think. I'm about to go on Tango for the first time since his injury. Well, I was recommended to hack him, but obviously it's Tango. He doesn't hack. So I've been hand walking him for the past couple of days, week, and now I can get back on him again. If he isn't feeling 100%, then I'm going to get straight off him, and then we're going to go back to the vet, investigate more.
If you've ever had a lame horse before, you will know when you get back on them, you're trying to find something wrong with them. To make things a little bit easier for us, I've added in today's session, last year's session, and the session where he went lame. Please take into consideration he has lost muscle, he has had some time off, and we have been working on our fat work a lot. He is also 18. He's an old boy. I was so worried about him. I FaceTimed 3 people during this ride to have their opinion on him. They all said the same thing. Libby, stop overthinking. He's fine. And he felt completely fine. But I had got into my head that something was wrong, and there really wasn't anything wrong. So we had a canter round on the left rein and he was amazing. He felt brilliant. And the right rein was a rein that he went lame on last time, so it took a lot for me to go, do you know what, Libby, just go, just trot him round. As you can see, he looks amazing. I'm gonna get the physio out again to have one more good look over him and make sure he's 100% okay, and then we'll be back to normal, back to our normal rise, and I can stop stressing and overthinking every single little thing he does. I've been so worried about him, so it's so nice he's back to his normal self again. This is a face you guys haven't seen in a long time. Little do you guys know, in the background, Lily has now been in work for 3 months, and I can promise you she did not look this good when I first got back on her. She was in walk work for about a month, and then walk and trot work for another month, and now we're on our 3rd month and we're bringing in the cantering. Plan is to hopefully jump her next month. I'm so excited. Every ride that I have on Lily, all I want it to be is a very positive ride. You can tell she's still a little bit inconsistent with her contact, but that is still all to come. Our aim today was to do some canter poles. Spoiler alert, we didn't end up doing much. This is one of the best trots we got in the entire ride. I was so thrilled with how she moved her, and anytime she gave me that contact that I was asking for, I would give her a pat and release my reins. That way, Lily stays nice and soft. Insane does she look. I literally love her canter so much. She has such a nice big canter. We did so many circles. I got her to try and bend. I used to really struggle with her head and her body being disconnected. My brother forgot to film the canter on the other rein, but we literally ended it on that, and I was so thrilled. Next month, we're having our first jump back.